Well, good day everybody. How is everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Well, oops, I forgot to mute my preview. That's irritating. It happens occasionally. What am I doing? So, for those who arrive late or are watching this later, I am still at the Carter Hydroelectric Dam, and I am considering returning to the Rangers Outpost today, because that's where two of my wolf pelts are. They should be cured by now, and I have two here, one of which I think is cured and the other which is well on its way, and I need to get them all together so that I can actually make a coat out of them. We are now entering the an era similar to the making deerskin pants streams, and hopefully I don't mess this up too badly like I did the last one. What happened yesterday? I shot another wolf. This one literally dropped dead at my feet at close range. This was about a day after it had successfully bit me in the leg, which amazingly, as previously, I did not take too much damage from. But my reason for heading back to Mystery Lake, apart from the wolf pelts, is that it's arguably somewhat better for everything from cooking to hunting deer to hunting rabbits. Everything's much closer, so that is probably what I'm going to do, and I will now be about it. And this should be morning, which it is. The one thing I do want to do is well, actually, first of all, I want to check and see what the weather's like, because if it's howling a blizzard out there, I'm not going any... Ooh, nope. Nope, nopey. Nobody, nope. That is, well, A, loud for me, and B, definitely not the kind of weather that I wish to be running around in. What have I got? I will be ashamed to leave the wolf meat behind, but this is not encouraging. Definitely not encouraging. I mean, I could probably make my way back, but I think I would get cold, soaking wet extremely quickly. And that has this habit of increasing my potential death, even though it's probably safer for me to do it like this. So, I will chicken out, go back indoors, and consider what I am going to do. Yes. If I was back at the other place and I had sufficient wood supply, I could make... see, that's the fresh one, 51% cured. That's cured. My deer hide is cured. I do need deer hide to fix things. So it's somewhat weird. You can't fix a leather coat, even if it's made of wolfskin, without anything except another wolf skin. I would have thought regular leather would do if you're just patching it. So what am I going to do? I am going to take a nap and see if anything improves. Because I literally have nothing else I can do, I do not think. Aha! Oh, yes. I've read the Small Arms Handbook. Let's see. Okay, that's better. That is definitely better. I think it is time that I sucked it up. Oh, actually, I can leave this here. I've got another one back at the, camp. So let's pick up my deer hide. That. Yeah, I know. Pick up all the cured stuff I can. I can always come back. I've got my hunt. I think I've got hunting knives back at the other place. I will now do a quick inventory check. And let's see what I can get drop. I can... Let's see. Alright, I can definitely drop that. Okay, I'm going to need this, need that. Wolf pelt. Check I don't stink. I do not stink. Interesting thing is you can carry pelts and it doesn't make you stink. Who knew? What else can I possibly get rid of? Good morning, Justin. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't need that. What's the marine flare? Okay, I'll drop that. I think I've got other stuff in the other place. I've never yet needed water purification tablets. That's empty. Okay. And I've still got a tiny bit. So, alright. I think I'm ready to give this a go. How's your day going, Justin? Oh, brother. This is going to be interesting. There's a deer off to my right, unfortunately. While I'm not overloaded. I don't want to make myself more attractive than I have to the wolf that's going to be up ahead. Oh, grief. I have gone through a regrettable amount of revolver ammunition, unfortunately. On the other hand, arguably better to use it, I suppose. Than not. That's what it's there for. And to be honest with you, the sooner I start actually learning how to shoot a bow and arrow at things like wolves, the better. Double check that I'm not stinky, which I am not. And this was not a good way to come. Now, of course, there's an excellent chance that, well, no, I know, that the wolves will have respawned back at Mystery Lake, but given that I now know about, what is it, making automatic tip-ups, I don't actually need to fish in one of the huts, so that means I can fish fairly close to home without running the risk of aggravating a wolf. I wonder how bad the weather has to be for wolves to decide, you know what, we're not going to hunt that stinky human, we're just going to stay inside today. I ought to put a heart rate monitor somewhere on this, just for amusement factor. I'd probably get pithy remarks like, oh, there it is. Oh, I can't go that way. We shall just try and hope that he doesn't get too hungry. Actually, I could use the extra wolf skin for making the inevitable repairs, but well, I'd rather not. Shooting wolves on the ice is interesting because every single time I've done that, I found the body on the ice, which is nice. Go away, Mr. Wolf. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I probably should have gone the other side and up over, but never mind. Too late to change it now. He is getting awfully close. And here we go. Yeah, missed him. Drat. If you'd just left me alone, we would have been fine. Oh, he's not going to come after me again, is he? Yes, he is. You're kidding me. Oh dear. Well, I might as well get it, I suppose. Now I just have to very carefully...
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, I'll just go very slowly. Stinky as heck, but you can't have everything. It should be the only wolf between here and the ranger station. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, I'll have to come back for that, if only for the skin. Yes, I probably should come back for that later. Oh, mind you, it occurs to me that my shooting skill has gone up after reading that book, so that's something. Now, in principle, from what I understand, there can be a moose ahead, so I think I will switch to the rifle. I had an interesting live stream last night, by 6 p.m.-ish, a bit earlier than that, live stream. Not because it had a lot of views, although I did seem to have consistently another person watching, but because of the game itself. I was playing Aloft, and one of the things I was doing was building a ship on a floating island. So you basically create this sort of anime type ship, and the game actually gets you into the flight dynamics quite quickly, which is nice. It's one of the big selling points of it. Home sweet home. And I'll wager I left something useful behind at the... And where's our friendly local wolf over here? I do not know. Oh, there he is. She, it, they. Well, obviously there's only one of them, but there's 3 of them out there. Ew. I didn't know I'd left some... I didn't know I'd left that behind. Well, let's temporarily drop this. What can I do with ruined wolf meat? Anybody? And I'm back. Yay. Okay, there's cured. That's cured. Cured gut. Don't know if I've read that. Oh no, I've done that. So let's quickly drop off my... I've got 3 wolf pelts on me. Oh, goodness. So that's got... Alright, a 52. Cured, cured, cured. And I think I need 4. So let's also drop off my deer pelts, because that's useful. Stash my cured gut. Drop that. Drop that. Drop those. Oh wow, I do have a lot of cured gut there, which is nice. Excellent. Because I will need that. Drop my fresh gut. And another deer hide, which I can stick right on top of this one. Well, here we are. I'm just going to double check the requirements for I must admit, bearskin coat, two black bears. Now, they're kind of weird because I thought there would have been grizzlies in this region, but still. So let's have a quick look here. I'm pretty certain it's 4. Okay, right. So as soon as that other wolf hide is finished, I should be ready. Drink some water. I'm back home, y'all. Well, I can't remember if I've got water up here. I do. I've got some water. I've got wood, I've got food, I've got... Have I read this? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, there's something I can do. Ah, to sleep in a bed again. That will be quite nice. Well, I suppose the thing to do would be to cook up all my delicious wolf meat. Can I use this as a decoy, perhaps? Water and meat. I actually feel somewhat sorry for that poor wolf. It didn't deserve that. And let's see, I've got looks like I've got plenty of wood for now. Oh. I had to check. Why does the tinder make no difference?
I could eat anything right now.
And now we will do the inevitable making water. I wish I had one of those 2-litre pots. Actually, I wonder if it's quicker to do this.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Oops.
I need to drop something.
Right. Start building up my water supplies again. Well, let's drop about, what, 1.5 litres? Go stick the water outside. Sorry, not the water, the wolf. I have some fish. Now, what was it I kind of thought I do need? What time of day is it? Oh, got time. I'm going to have to remember, aren't I, that, oh, that's a very bad pronunciation. I'm going to have to remember, am I not, that if I do all my cooking and what have you indoors, I am going to have more of a chance of cabin fever. One of the things about the hydroelectric dam was I was doing all my cooking outdoors, so that might be something to bear in mind in future. So, what do I need to... I just want to see what I need to make a tip-up. Can't remember what I need to make a tip-up. Fishing tip-up. Cloth stick, scrap metal. I don't have scrap metal, do I? Anybody seen any scrap metal anywhere, or did I get it all, or is it out at? It's out at the cabins, isn't it? I'm going to have to go out to the cabins and get some scrap metal. Probably best if I do that tomorrow. Unless I've got some hanging around here that I haven't seen. I've actually used quite a lot of scrap metal. Oh, there's a jerry can. So yes, I'm going to need scrap metal for the tip-ups, because those are useful. I mean, granted, that's a thought. One thing I still don't know, can you only partially eat a fish? Because eating 4 kilos of fish seems a little daft, and that's more or less what I got from a couple of the fish that I caught at the dam. And there's my backup bedroll. I knew I had one. Ooh, hang on. Am I picking... I thought... Where's all this cured gut coming from? Did I just drop the pelts on cured gut and didn't realise it? That's my cured gut pile. Alright, scrap metal. Too late today. Do it tomorrow. What am I looking at? I do not know. Should be some sticks around. The other thing I need to seriously start doing is learn the uses of rose hips and what have you. That's definitely something I ought to do. Because that is something I have not spent any time with, is things like burdock roots and rose hips and reishi tea, and I need to learn that. And it's getting nice and dark. So I will grab... What am I going to eat? I will grab...
Too much stuff to carry.
That's all you do. Complain, complain, complain. Oh, it's actually technically still rather relatively early. How much water have I got? Okay. Ooh, why am I stinky? Oh, I'm carrying fish. Well. Uh, 1,300 calories, that should get me through the night. What should this be? 80 days? 81? 83 days! Wow. At this rate, I'll get the achievement for 100. I can't remember what the achievement is for after that.
I could eat anything.
Still too early, and I'm not tired enough. Oh, yeah. Right, scrap metal. That is my goal for today. Grab some water.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Let's see what it's like out. Hang on, where's my other... Oh, there it is. Let's see what the weather's like. Oh, not too bad. Still a bit cold. Good news is I can avoid that wolf over there. I really don't want to have to expend any more ammunition if I don't have to. I mean... but I will. Yeah, I don't... as I've learned... Yeah, it's too cold. Scurry, scurry, scurry. Ooh, I know what I could do. Oh, how many rose hips do I need to chop up and make rosehip tea? Let's find that out. Just to give me something to do while I wait for the weather to clear a bit. And well, I don't want it to clear. I just don't want it to be quite so cold. Where's... Oh, are you kidding me? Do I have to pick them all up individually? I do. Alright, let's have a little play with rosehip tea, because I think you've got to, what, chop it up first? Let's see if I can do that. Let's see, crafting. No, no, no. Where's... Okay. Okay, I can make fishing tackle. Oh, okay. Prepared rose hips. Oh. Begin crafting.
I thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Alright, so what do I do with this? Do I then... Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad. Still too cold. It looks like a freezing day. I can probably make it. I think the rose hips give you a warmth boost, do they not? Let's Oh, sticks are upstairs. I'm learning. Start with fire.
Come on.
Right, let's see what I do with this. Okay.
That did it.
Yes, let's see. That treatment did not do anything, but my temperature is up. I'm warming up. Okay. I'll take the bedroll with me because you never know. Head for the cabins. I'm pretty certain there's some scrap metal there I haven't picked up. Why can't these wolves take a break sometime? There's deer over there. You could go after that. You don't need to pay attention to me. Go after a deer or something. Now, of course, all three wolves should have respawned. There's still technically a body of one of them around here somewhere.
So hungry.
As long as the weather doesn't change, I should be good to go. Oh, that's the wolf I killed. Oh grief, that must be in game time, nearly 2 weeks ago. How long do those bodies hang around? Oh, no. Oh, Lily, that's a deer. That's a deer. Yeah, one reason to come back here is I think the deer are... there's more of them. Rabbits are closer. And I'm told there's a possibility of a moose. I suppose the one thing I could do with is a decent hacksaw. Did I leave? I don't think I brought the hacksaw with me, did I, from Milton? I think I left it there, because I'd almost used it up. I hope like heck I'm right about the scrap metal, because if I'm not, this is going to be embarrassing. All right. Please don't tell me that there is no scrap metal here, then I've already collected it, in which case I can't do the tip-ups. in which case I can't make more hooks, which would not please me, I can tell you. Hi, Taylor. It has been suggested that I narrate fairy tales, so I am considering that. I have actually started doing some poetry. I did the first one yesterday, so I am certainly looking into the possibility of expanding things. I did, what was it? Oh, grief, what's the name of the poem? Robert Frost. Was it Stop in Wood on a Snowy Day? And I put that Good heavens! I have never seen that before. That wolf attacked a deer. That's a first. I have not seen that before. Oh, my goodness. Well, hopefully that means you won't be interested in me. Took that deer down pretty quickly. Of course, if I was any good a rifle shot, I would probably shoot the wolf, and then I've got deer meat and... I don't know, what do you think? Should I attempt to... I've got to then carry the meat back past that other wolf, which will be its own set of problems. Don't tell me I'm all out of scrap metal. I think I am. That's profoundly irritating. I could have sworn there was some here. Oh boy. Not the best of weather. Huh. Well, I can't stay here regardless of the weather because I don't have any food on me. Well, that was a complete waste of a trip, and now I'm going to have to try and find my way back. This is not a great situation I am now in. What do you want to bet? I'm going to end up killing myself because I was stupid and didn't bring food with me. Ah, for heaven's sake. I checked both of those. Are there not even any cattails? I know I'm heading in the wrong way. I'm just wondering if there's any cattails over here that I can make use of, just in case. There aren't. Oh, that is disturbing. I was kind of counting on that because I haven't been out here, and I don't think... Oh, alright. I'm just going to have to be brave and try and make my way home in the fog. It's an infuriating, silly thing I did. I genuinely thought there was a good chance I'd find cattails, and no, not immediately. I need 5 or 6 for the evening, and I haven't got it. So I'm just going to have to go back the hard way. You know what? I think I preferred the dam. Yeah, I've still got loads of time. I should, with a wee bit of luck, be able to make it back. All I've got to do is try and remember where the heck I am. Still, in principle, if I follow the shoreline, I should be good. This is where the deer were. Yep. Hit that shoreline, follow around. And I should be getting straight home. Good news is I'm not cold. Well, at least if nothing else, I could actually probably... Yeah. If push come to shove, I could probably fish. So, all I got to do now is... That's the island. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I think I am. That's the... That's the second hut with no door. Yes, it is. And so I should be over that way. Good heavens. Maybe I am finally starting to recognize landmarks. That would be a breakthrough. So I'm guessing if the deer are out, there's a good chance... Oh, look! I can follow my own footprints. Oh, they persisted a long time. Assuming I'm going the right way, of course. I am going the right way, aren't I? It would be kind of scary if I wasn't. I think I am, I hope I am, yeah, I can't remember how that song would necessarily fit in. Yeah, as I normally come round over here crouching, don't I? Right, so no scrap metal, no hacksaw. So I can't make tip-ups. Ah, you know what? I am amazed. I'm actually quite surprised that I made it. There was a time I would never have been able to do that. Yay for me. Actually, there is one potential issue with reading children's books, at least for YouTube, and that is copyright. Now, I can read Grimm's fairy tales, which I probably will. Those are copyright free, so that's not a problem. In fact, I downloaded them from the Gutenberg Free Library. I have not yet decided whether I should live stream me reading a fairy tale or record it and upload it. I've got sort of an idea about how that might go, wherein I would actually I need more firewood. Yes, the sort of idea I have for narrating something like a fairy tale would be to put the text up on the screen and then narrate it. So, curiously, some of the stories actually fit they actually fit on my widescreen. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, and I need to check up on where my hatchets are, because I'm pretty certain I've got more than one here. I certainly hope I do.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, actually, I need to find out, yes, where my hatchets are. I know I've picked up a few, and I don't know where they are. Not a great situation to be in. Now, I'm told there's a preppers camp somewhere up there, but I don't know where. But that is something I can go look for. Oh, Mr. Wolf is back on the lake. One, two, three. 68%. This is not going to get cured, I don't think, today. Tomorrow. It looks like the title of the live stream is not going to be entirely accurate. Alright, might as well. If in doubt, make water. That seems to be a plan. I really could have used that scrap metal for a tip up, but I'm gonna have to do it the hard way, I guess.
Well, that didn't work.
So, in case anybody's wondering what my weekend is going to be like for streaming, it is currently looking like Saturday is not going to be possible. Sunday should be, but Saturday, at least, yeah, regard that as impossible. I'm certainly not going to be able to in the morning. Yeah, there's a funny thing here. I used to really dislike this. Oh no, I've got to cook water. Now, I don't know what it is. It's a lot more acceptable. Oh, I've got loads of time. I can make any amount of water. More than enough to drop some off. Ooh. Oh, I've got a hunting knife. No. No.
Something's gotta go.
Not sure if I got enough time. 15 minutes? Let's try. Yes, look at that. Oh, did I get any food? I didn't. I forgot to get food. Alright. That was silliness. Right. It ought to be my catchphrase. Right, let's be about it. Oh, that's not enough. I'm going to need some more.
Too heavy.
Oh, actually, no, that's not enough food to get me for the night, I don't think. And talking of him drinking water and eating food, I actually should take a quick break. So I will be back in about 3 or 4 minutes as usual, and I will see you all then. I will actually pause this so that I can monitor everything better. I'm not sure, I just want to leave it. I know, it's only going to be 3 or 4 minutes, but right. See you all soon. And I'm back. And what was I doing? I was going back to bed. For half a second I thought I'd forgotten to switch on the camera, like I did, what was it, yesterday? Day before? That was... ooh. Oh well. You know what this means. I've got to go outside and take a look at the aurora, because I always do. And I'm told I should really take a look at the... I keep being told I should look at the computer screen. Oops. Oh, is this a new message? Yeah. Ooh, hang on a second. No. Thought that might do something, but that's just the mode I'm in.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, but we're not going walking, we're just going looking. Oh, I just remembered I do need rabbit skins, I think. Do I need rabbit skins? I need snares, rabbit skins. I gotta remember not to use up too much gut because I need 4. So I will definitely make some snares. Actually, there's a trip I ought to do. Go up to the radio tower, or whatever that is over there. And try and find the prepper's cabin. Which the only reason I know about is because somebody told me. Who was it? Bubba, I think, told me. Oh, excuse me a second. Unpleasant coffee burp.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind. I need to find food.
All right, now various things I probably should do. One is find out where my hatchets are, because I'm pretty certain I had hatchets around here. I mean, I can see my hunting knife. Where did I put my hatchets? I know I had hatchets. I know I did. Please don't tell me I imagined that. That would be profoundly silly if that was the case. Oh, well, let's go and, where's my reclaimed wood? I know there's some around here somewhere. Oh, I know one thing I can do before I do that. If this is the only hatchet I've got, I will sharpen it up. Unfortunately, that's the only whetstone I have. So, where?
So hungry.
So, let's grab... Okay, I should have more than enough to make a few snares. Yes. And I've got 7, so I can do 1. 2. Oh, no. 3. I've got 4 left. That's fine. That's what I need. Although I'm sure some of this will be cured by the time I'm done. Already. Yes. What's my inventory like? Whoa, what am I carrying? What? Oh, I'm carrying too much wood. And 2.8 kilograms of... Yes, I think that's a little excessive. There we go, that gives me a bit of room for maneuver, and I'll tell you what, only I'll drop my I don't need the bedroll because I'm not going far enough for that to be a problem. I can almost hear myself thinking. Oh, and it's a nice day. Just in case there's something that decides it doesn't like me out here. I've repeatedly been told a moose can spawn over there. I haven't seen it. I know you do get moose in Mystery Lake, because as I mentioned one time, I was famously killed by one 5 minutes after starting the game. And we seem to have a decent rabbit patch. Now, in principle, if I do this whole navigation surveying local area, it should show, yes, a rabbit grove, which is what I want. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. So I will put my snares up here. Hello. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm going to hunt you. The cruel way. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't put them down. How flat a region of ground do I need for this? Ah, okay. one there. Put one there. And put one there. That's nice and close. And perhaps it is time to go after a deer. I'm told there's ptarmigan, but I have not yet seen ptarmigan. I need to increase my bow hunting skill, and apparently the way to do that is with rabbits or ptarmigan. I really don't see the point with rabbits because I've been able to catch them with thrown stones, but my luck with deer has not been great. I've shot 4 and managed to find 2, and one of those literally dropped dead at my feet. The other 2 I never found. Now there's normally deer here, but not today, I guess. I ought to make some of the fire-hardened arrows. I wonder. I guess I'm just not very good at hitting rabbits. Close, but no cigar. Oh, that was silly. I didn't want to do that. I forgot. All right. Okay. I can hit them with arrows. Right, and now because I'm stinky, well, apparently I can do a halfway decent job with arrows and rabbits. And, okay, alright, I can do that. Definitely prefer to use a fire-hardened arrow, I think, just in case I break it, but you know, so far I've gotten lucky. Now the only wolf I'm aware of is over there, and I should be well clear. Not sure if my hit rate is better with arrows than it is with stones. I normally reckon my hit rate with stones is about 50%. I don't think that was my hit rate with arrows. Oh, and I just realized, I bet my bow is in not great condition. Did I? I think my maple sticks are back in Milton. Because when I came here, I had to leave everything behind. So I've actually got a fair supply of bits and pieces back there. Right, let's grab my
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
firewood. And oops, wrong one. And let's harvest that. Yes, actually. I mean, compared with the process required to go and get food in the presence of a wolf, this is yeah, a lot easier. Oh. Forgotten I had the fishing baits. Definitely want to make fire-hardened arrows.
Come on.
Oh, I just remembered my fire starters are back at Milton as well. I had 2 of those. That's okay. What do you mean, failed attempt? How can I have 2 failed attempts at 80%? Oh, I was going to cook outside, wasn't I? To try and alleviate cabin fever.
Turned out pretty well. I need to drop something.
I know it's not much rabbit, but probably ought to use it as I wonder, use the little scraps as decoy. And of course I do the inevitable. If in doubt, cook water. Perfect timing. Oh, drat! I completely did not see that I was dying of thirst. Oh, that was profoundly silly. I can't remember the last time I did anything that daft. Yes, I need a new bow soon. How many feathers have I got? 5. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, drop the food outside. Well, hopefully it will keep fresh. Oh boy. Not great weather. Oh. Really, really not great weather. Bordering on appalling. One, 2, 3. Hang on. Ah, that's the other one. Oh, 83%. Almost there. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool if for a change... Well, I say for a change. If my... stream title turned out to be true. You know what? There's a chance it might be. Have I once again been prophetic? It's something of an ongoing joke in my own head. Sometimes the titles that I put up, sometimes at random, sometimes not, sometimes turn out to be prophetic. What am I going to do? I am going to... I think I've read that. I'm going to put it upstairs. And I have another book up here I should probably study. What's this one? The Frozen Angler. Have I not... got a moderate suspicion I've actually... have I not... Can you research the same book twice? I mean, it seems to be saying... Alright, let's give this a try. I will get some food. In fact, I'll... Where is... Oh, no, I don't suppose that condensed milk is going to do me any good. Right, now I've got to drop everything except the... Let's, see. Use... Ah. I think it's not going to make any difference, is it? Is it?
I could eat a horse.
And it's nice and dark. Which means I have to go back outside and pick up some food. But that's what I want. Nice and dark so that the night goes by slightly faster. And I don't have to spend so much time doing nothing. Whoa, that does not look like good weather. So is that the general rule of thumb? You need 2 rabbits a day? In game, at least. Whoops. How much water have I got for the night? It's alright. Okay, rabbit. Oh yeah, that's enough to get me through the night, I think. "85 days. Which is fairly obvious from the screen you just saw. Alright, now I've got to do nothing until morning.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Well, at least I can go to sleep. Oops. I do not want to have that whole dying of thirst situation again that I nearly had yesterday. Well, yesterday in the game. Welcome to another day. "92%! Come on, cure! I need you to be cured!" Actually, now that I've set traps out, the first thing I do is go check the traps. And reset them if necessary. Ooh, bit on the chilly side. Incidentally, if anybody's kind of curious, in reality, shooting a rabbit with this 303 would not leave you with much worth eating. Don't know what happens in game. If I had more ammunition, I'd be awfully tempted to give it a try. And I have a rabbit. And one of my friends pointed out to me that what I need to do with the snare is pick it up to reset it. That one's okay. That one's okay. Yeah. No. That bow is low, which does not fill me full of confidence. I need some maple sticks. So I will reserve the bow for deer. Now I know I actually navigated across the lake last time the weather was like this, but that was out of necessity because I was silly. This is not... And to be honest with you, the only reason that I was successfully able to do it was because I've gotten to know the lake slightly well, but definitely not something I want to do like this. Why on earth, every time I stream to Twitch, right now I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, every single time, some random person puts on my Twitch, cheap viewers on, not going to give you the name. Why? I mean, do people actually click on that to find out what it is? I hope not. That would reduce my faith in humanity, such as it is. Oh, let's may as well harvest this thing down here. Where's my pending rabbit stuff? Where did I put my rabbit stuff? Hello, rabbit stuff. Where are you? Oh, there. Okay. It's good to know.
Gotta eat soon.
Okay, so let me just think. Definitely need to find a maple stick, because they take several days to cure, so I need that. And I haven't seen them around, but I suppose it doesn't mean they're not around somewhere. It doesn't mean they're not around somewhere, I should say. What am I doing? He says plaintively. Might go after. Let's see what the weather's like now. Marginally better. Good for water. Alright. Let's see if I can't find a deer. Previously, every time I come out here, there's deer. Now, I've got the bow and arrow, and the deer ain't here. I ran into this in Milton as well. Oh, there's a buck. I ran into the same problem in Milton. One location I could reliably find deer. Until I couldn't. I don't think my shooting level is not. I thought I had 4 broadheads. Oh no, I've got 3 plus 1. Sorry. Oh, you just didn't bother, did you? Aim higher. Where did that arrow go? Oh, come on. There it is. I more or less assume I'm going to lose an arrow when I hit, if and when I hit a deer. I have recovered it once. All right. Actually, there's two considerations when hunting deer. One is, obviously, to hit it. And the second is, second is always recover your... No, I'm not going up there. The second is always recover your arrow. And the third is, if you possibly can, and you miss, make sure you're going to miss into a place where the arrow is going to be clearly visible, or at least straight in front of you on a relatively flat surface. At least, that's mostly what I've managed to do. I bet you I need a climbing rope for that, and I think again I left my when I came out here I had to leave so much in Milton. Now the good news is I know how to get back to Milton. Actually, it's a thought, to be honest. I know where there's a moose in Milton, and I do want one. I'm told the best thing to do with the first moose is turn it into a moose skin satchel, because it means you can carry more without burdening yourself, I think, which I'm all for, because it would make trips, say, between Milton and here a lot easier, because I could take more stuff with me. But I left all kinds of stuff behind there. Wow, they really don't want me getting close. Let's sort of snuck in over here. If anybody sees a stick growing out of the ground, let me know. Oops. You're kidding me. I always over/underestimate where I need to shoot. What time of day is it? Oh no, it's okay, I've got loads of time. I am getting cold, which is a problem. Oh, don't go up the hill. I am not chasing you up that hill. Yes! Clean hit. Now the problem is, how long is it going to take me to find it? I have never yet found a deer by tracking it through the snow. I mean, I followed the trail, and yeah, it does leave a fairly clear blood trail. In principle, I mean, essentially, if a wolf or a deer leaves a blood trail it is going to die. The problem is, how long is it going to take for that? And the second problem is, if I find it, how am I going to pack the meat out? Because this is not good terrain to be wandering around. Hang on, did it double back on itself? Whoa. Come back, I want my arrow back. Oh, that is needlessly cruel. I am so sorry. Okay, that is actually the first time I have seen a deer that I wounded come back on me. Ah, look. I got it. Oh, drat. Oops. Let me just... Let's just check my pain. What's my condition like? Alright. This is going to be a challenge.
Starting to weigh me down.
So now I have to be very careful. At least I'm warming up, but I smell very tasty to something. I'm told that at higher difficulty levels, bear will track you down from halfway across the map. But, has to be said, that was worth it. And the first time I've actually successfully tracked a deer I shot. Let alone, I've lost arrows that way, where you hit the deer and you never get the arrow back. So that's definitely a first. So in principle my biggest risk is off here to the left, because that wolf is... Oh wait a minute, didn't I kill it? I think I killed it, didn't I? Yes. Did I? Oh, do you know what? This is ridiculous. I'm pretty certain I killed it, because it literally dropped dead at my feet. So yes, I should be safe from the left there for a few days. I've never seen a deer that to the right, at least not close by. The next nearest one is down on the lake, and that was a very good day's work, it has to be said. I now have food for several days, so that is very nice to have. How overloaded am I? Seriously. Very. Yeah, somewhere between seriously and very overloaded. What I think I'm going to do is... look at this. I have to have a good cooking session. So that's 2 days. 3. That's 7 days of food. Look at that. Plus the wolf. 7, 8. There's at least 10 or 11 days of food there. When I first started... I say when I first started living off the land. In the last few runs, my goal has been to live off the land. And it's always a minor concern. You know, do I have enough food that you've caught or shot or gathered, rather than the remnants of somebody else, you know, the pinnacle peaches, the this and that. So, what time is it? In the evening, I meant. Okay, I should... Let's see if I can get some firewood. And... Oh, I ought to check the traps again, just to be on the safe side. Hang on. Oh, I'm stinky. That's a mistake. I don't want to walk around smelling of guts. Strangely, it is... carrying cooked venison will make you stinky. Carrying guts will make you stinky. But carrying a fresh skin does not. I don't understand that mechanic. I really don't. That's my cured. That's fresh. 96%. 96%. I am awfully tempted to live stream until at least until that's cured. Then at least I know what I'll be doing next time. Because I've got technically 5 minutes to go. No, I'm wrong. I started early because I was bored, and I'm never entirely happy with the start of the stream. I messed it up once, and that was a confusing mess. This is the point at which I say, if anybody's watching and you're enjoying this, are you subscribed? If you are not, why not? It doesn't cost anything. And feel free to leave likes and comments. Amusingly, was it yesterday? I got a dislike. I don't know why. I've actually had, in the entire time, which is not very long, October, I've had 2 dislikes. If you dislike what I'm doing, leave me a comment so that I can learn from whatever mistake I'm making. Did I not... No, I shot one down there, not this one. That's the regular. And the only reason I would have shot at it at this point would be if it decided it was going to come straight at me, but they don't. It's the moose that do. And I've got 2 rabbits. Ooh, what was that? I've got 2 rabbits.
much stuff to carry.
Yeah, so I didn't know this. You have to reset your snares because like that it won't catch anything. Oh, come on. You were literally just here. Well, that was a successful day. I tell you what, the temptation to shoot at that is quite high, but I'm not going to. I mean, look, because it comes straight at you, that would be a fairly simple shot. But I really don't need to. I've got more than enough food. The one time I did have a deer drop dead in front of me, it pretty much came straight at me. And it was really close as it ran, and I got lucky.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, yes you can. We'll sort you out right now. Actually, if this keeps going, I've got enough. I can make backup mittens, backup hat, which is never a bad idea. Wouldn't mind a backup of everything. Bubba's going to be... Unless... Hey, Bubba, are you watching? Because I was going to say, he's been after me to shoot one of the deer out here. And I did it, and I'm sorry, Bubba, if you watch this later, you missed it. Right, let's go and get... I need some wood. I need a good stockpile of wood, because tomorrow I really want to cook all that. Have I cleared all the firewood from this area? Ah, no. There's some over there. Definitely need a bit of a stockpile. Oh, it's only going to be sticks. Oh no, it's a bit more substantial than that. Oh! Did you see that? The sticks are glitching. I have glitchy sticks. And there we go. I'm told that is caused by moose. It would be amusing if well, there's my friendly local buck. That's not the one I shot. Despite what you might think, those animals can be dangerous. People have actually been killed by deer. And I don't mean caribou, reindeer, or... well, caribou and reindeer are the same thing. I don't mean by caribou and moose. I mean something as small as a roe deer can actually cause you some serious injury. Roe deer probably more so than that, because roe deer antlers can be basically spikes. In fact, I think in some places the spike-antlered roe deer, because they've got small horns, small antlers, but I think in some places, it's been a long time since I read up on this, I think in some areas, because the spike-antlered deer can cause more damage, they're actually dominant in the population. Because they've literally killed off the competition.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
And you really do not want to be hit with that. Right, so actually I'm going to leave my wood here because I will use it tomorrow. If the weather is good enough, and we shall have ourselves a cooking session. But I first of all need to grab some wolf. Yes, and I now... ooh, I said that, then with a bit of luck in the morning, my wolf will be ready, and I can start making that. Oh. I need to get some water from the floor. Where's my water? Ah, there it is. Nope, don't want to do that. Here we go. Okay, I must admit, I'm very tempted. I am very, very tempted. If that wolf is cured in the morning... okay, I put it to chat. If my final wolf skin is cured, should I extend the stream to make the wolfskin coat? Or should I save that for tomorrow and make it tomorrow at the beginning of the live stream? Anybody got any preference? if it's cured. Let's have a look. Cured. 2, 3. I need some gut. Don't tell me I don't have enough gut. That would be irritating, because I know I had... Nope, I don't want that one. Where's my... Oh, don't tell me. I know I had some cured gut. There we go. Oh, come here. Wolfskin coat. Oh, 25 hours. Alright, alright. That's... It's going to take me 25 hours.
I could eat anything right now.
Didn't realize it took 25 hours.
I eat anything right about now. I think my stomach is eating itself.
Oh dear, cabin fever risk. Yes, that is... Oh, that's a problem. I spent too much time indoors. Oh, blast.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's have a look, see what my actual condition is. Yes, there's a risk of it. What I can do... I'm gonna have to defray putting the... I'm gonna have to spend time outside without making the wolfskin coat. I'm sorry. In fact, I probably ought to try and... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish it off in this session. I'm sorry. So I'm going to have to basically spend tomorrow pretty much constantly outside to fix my cabin fever, assuming it doesn't get worse. But I could conceivably... Hang on, what's my water situation like? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have to basically cook outside. Spend all day outside. Hopefully that'll fix the cabin fever. Which I will use to cook all the food I've got. And then when I've got that over with, then I can come back in and cook food. Or I could actually probably try and sleep in the... Yeah, so sorry, I'm not going to be able to finish the coat today. It'll have to be the next live stream. It's a very good chance I'll finish it the next live stream. But I gotta fix the cabin fever. Assuming it's not blowing an absolute blizzard outside. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Alright, I am now going to wind this down. Thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let's have a look and see. Alright, this actually is looking good, potentially for curing my cabin fever, because I'll light a fire, that'll keep me warm, I'll do some cooking, it's not too windy. So, yes, we have a distinct possibility of recovering, and then I can continue to make my coat. And then all my outer layers will be made from skins that I have hunted. So I'm going to leave it there. I just realized something. Hang on. I just need to check something. Yeah, it is Thursday. So tomorrow, Friday, 6 a.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. ish. Okay, I do tend to start a bit earlier than that, but I will resume this and hopefully make some progress. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a good day, and with the weekend coming up, I hope you all have a good weekend too, and obviously the rest of the year. So I will see you all tomorrow, unless you sign in for my 6 p.m. GMT live stream, which isn't the long dark. Today is most likely to be a loft. I'm trying to build a floating ship, but if I don't see you then, I'll see you tomorrow.